Southside 457. Did you know that the Southside on Lamar is a National Historic Building?
This building tells a story.
I need a story to connect to with my heart.
There are so many stories in this building.
I wanted to teach other people how to naturally love themselves, and so I ventured into the field of opening my own spot.
There are people in this building with a passion to share what they know.
When I share my knowledge and my skills and my gift, I'm serving my purpose.
Preachers, teachers, architects, attorneys, engineers, artists of all kinds in this building.
What makes this place tick to me and makes it exciting is the combination of so many different kinds of people.
It's like a melting pot.
It's like a melting pot.
15 years, I've never regretted being here at Southside.
Welcome to the Southside 457 podcast. I'm your host, Walter Johnson Jr. Let's get it on. You can't miss the princess.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Southside 457.
Welcome to another episode of the Southside 457 podcast. I'm your host, Walter Johnson Jr. And today we have a very, very, very special guest, Phyllis Hayden Woods. Hey, how you doing?
I am doing magnificent.
Magnificent. I'm loving the yellow.
Oh, well, thank you. It's sunshine. I'm bringing the sun out.
Bringing the sun out. It's spring.
At the south side, yes.
So one of the first questions I ask everybody on the show is, you don't just end up at Southside. Like somebody has to invite you or something like that, but you just don't accidentally show up here. So how did you get to the Southside?
Good question.
How did you hear about it?
That's good. Good question. Okay. So 2011, end of 2011, I really came over here for a birthday party. I heard that there was someone that I could host a birthday party event hall here. And I came for a birthday party, and I noticed as I was leaving my lease in Mesquite, I noticed, I said, hey, if they can do an event space here, then I can do a boutique here. And so I had been looking for a new place to come. And when I came to book the birthday party, Walter, I came and I was blessed to book a space here at the Southside. I had a tour and liked what I saw, and I wrote the vision. I made it plain, and there I was, the end of December, coming over here, 2011. And 2011, I asked my pastor to come over here with me so I can pray over a room if this was the spot for me. And so he came over here with me. He said, Southside is really a nice place to be for your business. And I said, well, yeah, but I'm not too sure about it. He said, well, you've been faithful. You've been obedient. You have helped a lot of people in your businesses. And he said, 2012 is going to be your year. And he said, we're going to go over here and we're going to check it out. And I'm praying that they give you a loft with a 12 on it. So guess what? I got a loft 212. That's in 2011 going into 2012. So remember now, I came over here for a birthday party, and I ended up finding a space, and my pastor prayed over it and said, they're going to bless you with the loft with the 12 on it as you go into the year 2012. And so, hey, 212, that's me.
So explain. That's a great story. So you just came over here for a party. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to leave the party for a little bit because I'm going to go check this place out.
Yes.
And then you signed the lease that day.
I signed the lease. Once I looked at the building, I signed the lease. I came back the second day with my pastor, and I signed the lease at that time.
In the same unit that you're in now?
13 years later.
13 years later.
Yes. I've been here 13 years. How about that?
Man. So tell me this. What did you used to do before you started your boutique?
Good question. I am a former principal / school teacher of Dallas Public School System. I retired from the school system. And network marketing retired me from the school system. And so I have a nutritional business, network marketing, along with the boutique. So Transitional Woman is a woman in transition, spiritually, financially, mentally, and socially. So when you come to the boutique, we transition your fashion. And so every woman that comes through the door, there's something, there's a vibe. It's a spiritual vibe. It's a financial vibe. It's a nutritional vibe. And it's a fashion vibe. And so we've been here and blessed to be here for 13 years after being retired and building a network company to help a lot of people to improve their health and wellness.
Okay. So the name of your business is Transitional Women.
Transitional Women Boutique. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you came from being a principal and you got into network marketing. In network marketing, I guess you were able to gain enough financial strength to quit the school system?
Financial freedom, absolutely.
So
Yeah. So basically,
talk about network marketing and the myths and the lies and the truths and just like whatever people, there's a lot of stories.
there's a lot of myths out
Yeah.
there. However, if you stay focused on helping the next brother, helping the next sister, all those myths that's out there, your goal is to help people to be better, help people to come out of financial debt, help people to change their health and wellness, their lifestyle. And when you can help people do that, you have accomplished, there are myths and there are stories out there about get the money. You help the people and the money will come. And so as long as you got a product that's going to help people to lower blood pressure, not making any medical claims or anything, detoxing, cleansing, that kind of stuff. And when you help those people to help other people, then the money starts to come. And I was successful. I was in the garment industry. I know a lot of people out there know about this garment called the Body Magic. So that garment was a garment that helped women to lose 2 to 3 dress sizes. And we were snatching women up here in Dallas, all over Atlanta, you name it. Wherever the Body Magic was popular, we traveled to those cities. And so as I helped a lot of other network marketers to build their business in the garment business, that is how I was able to step away from my job, because I was so busy building the business. I was making more money in the multi-level marketing than I was as an administrator in the school system. So I started skipping school. I started doing my lesson plans. I was on a whole nother level. So basically, I went from one classroom to another classroom, and that other classroom was helping other people to level up in health and wellness and financial freedom. So that's how I was able to walk away.
So let me ask you this, being a principal and being, you said you were an administrator in the school system.
Yes.
How do you feel like that has helped you and where you are right now and what you're doing?
I think the discipline it has helped me to be more disciplined, more focused on, once again, helping people to be better. And when you become an administrator, you have to deal with the teachers, the students. My kids now, the students that I've taught, I've seen them out. And the one thing that they can say is, that's my teacher. I learned from her. It was never a boundary between the classroom and me. It was always a love that I have for my students. And that's why today, when I see my students out, they're so excited to know I'm still the teacher. When I was at Zumwalt Middle School, Sunset High School, Adamson High School, you name it. I was all.
How long were you in that field?
I taught
education.
I taught chemistry, biology, starting out in the 7th grade, teaching life science, and then promoted out, working on my master's, promoted out. And so a total of 20, I retired in 27 years because I had to do something, because I was traveling so much. And so I was skipping school so much. So I had to travel and, continue to keep my focus on the business, the boutique, and then teacher school. So it was just too much. So
what got you into network marketing in the first place? And were you skeptical at first when you first got into network marketing?
I've been in network marketing since I was 18.
Oh, so this is before you started teaching?
Yeah, this is before.
wow.
I was always selling something. It
Gotcha.
was Girl Scout cookies. Hey, it was makeup. It was fingernail polish. It was whatever. I was always into something. I was always finding other streams of income, multiple streams of income. And getting into network marketing, it's just about word of mouth. And I always tell people, when your mouth is closed, Walter, your business is closed. And so a lot of people know me from saying that because a closed mouth can get fed.
Say that. When your mouth is closed.
Your business is closed, you know? So I tell people all the time,
When your mouth is, I've never
your
heard that
mouth is
before.
closed, your business is closed. You see Walmart is open. Kroger's is open. You see AT&T is open, and a lot of people don't know how to talk about their business. And so we tell people about a movie. We tell people about a restaurant. You told me about the taco place the other day. You know, here I go to the taco place the other day, and it was a good restaurant. So we don't tell people about your business. We won't tell people about my business. We have to network with one another to engage in helping people.
Okay. So
You know.
let's just do a little exercise here. Teach people how to talk about their business. There you go, right there. Talk to them. How does somebody that wants to talk about their business, where do they start?
Hey, Walter.
Step 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, it's step 1, 2, and 3, talking about the business. Okay.
1.
So let's say, Walter, for example, you have a men's clothing store.
Okay. No, let's change. Let's just make it real.
Okay.
I have podcast or photography company.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and you have, so hi, Walter, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing great. How great are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, okay. And I noticed the hat you have on, and I know that camera that you're carrying. So tell me, you must do something real exciting with that camera.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. What do you mean when you say sometimes? You must be doing something very popular because you wouldn't be carrying that camera, right?
Can I sell clothes instead of cameras again? Can we?
That was kind of hard, huh?
I'd rather just sell clothes. I can talk about my clothes.
Well, you know what? You could talk about the hat you have on. You could talk about the vest that you have on. You can always compliment a person and, let them know, hey, that is very nice vest. That's a very nice hat. I see you.
So that's
you're fashion.
That's how you talk about business.
In other words, you want to get people engaged
in conversation.
Yeah, engage in conversation. And a lot of people,
you do it with compliments.
But yes, but you know what? People always want to jump into the business until you build that relationship with Walter or with Phyllis. You sell you first, and so when you sell you sell the relationship. You don't just jump into the business aspect right off.
Are you preaching right now?
No, I'm not preaching.
You preaching.
I am not preaching. I am not. I am so shy. They got me on this podcast. I am so shy. Let me tell you, I am very shy.
Yes, okay. Very shy.
I'm very shy. Okay. They wouldn't even
all that yellow. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me with this
sunshine. I'm just bringing the sun out. Yeah. Yes, but the bottom line to it is relationship building, and in network marketing or any business, when the women or men come into Southside on Lamar on the second floor, first thing they're gonna get the vibe. They're gonna feel the warm atmosphere there.
They're gonna smell those candles.
They're gonna smell the candles. They're gonna get their groove on.
Listen to the music.
October London.
As soon as they come off that elevator, right?
As soon as you come off the elevator, and we've been here 13 years doing the same thing and helping people, and everybody call it a hidden gem. I just call it a blessed gem. It's something that a lot of people say, oh, I didn't even know this place was here. But we tell people all the time to go to our Facebook page. It's a lot of engagement there. Transitional Woman Boutique page, or Instagram, Transitional Woman Bling. And when they have a good experience, Walter, what I ask them to do before they leave, hey, how was your experience? And they say, oh, this is cool. We offer them a little glass of wine or whatever the beverage of the day, maybe buttermilk or some Kool-Aid or something. And we ask them if they had a good experience. Do you mind giving me a Google review on you based on your experience? And a lot of people are afraid to ask.
Before you leave, before you walk out that door.
You want me to give you a Google review? We can do that. So, but yeah, it's all, once again, when they come here to Southside, it's about relationships. It's about just giving back to the next individual,
So tell me, you've been at Southside since 2011.
right?
So what's some of the most memorable experiences and things, or some of the most fondest memories of the building?
Okay, let's
you
see
being
here.
here?
Yeah, by me being here, what I like
You've
about
seen a
the
lot of
building,
things. I'm sure
I've seen a lot. I've grown a lot here in this building, and this community has really offered just a melting pot of people coming together, building relationships. What I like about is when we have the community events where we can all come together and network. We have the Mardi Gras parties. We used to have the parties on each floor, when each floor have a month and we had a theme, and the residents was able to come together, maybe holiday party, Easter party, whatever it may be. The community was coming together as a whole, and that's what I like about being here at Southside. Yeah.
So just the memories of the events. So do you have a funny story
Do I have a funny story? Like when
in the building?
you fell in front of my store?
I fell in front of your store?
Yeah, you remember that?
No.
That was a funny story right there.
I fell in front of your store?
You don't remember that?
No, tell me.
That was a funny story.
So what happened? I don't remember. I fell in front
I don't
of your
either.
store.
I don't either.
Oh, wow.
See, a funny.
Did I fall in front of your store? No.
You slipped and I almost caught you. No, I think it was a little water on the floor, and then I think I said, Walter, watch the water. He said, oh yeah, and you tip your hat. That was it. That was probably about, that's like 8 years. I think it was a little bit longer than that when I first got here. Okay. Yeah. But anything funny, let's see. I don't know what's really been funny.
What do you like best about this building? What do you like best about being here at Southside?
What I like best, once again, I like the community. I like the people. I like the new people that come in, and we're able to take them by the hand and say, hey, welcome home here at Southside. Anything you need on the side, we're here to help. I like they have the opportunity to have a little grocery store in the basement. We have
the urban market.
Yes, the urban market. Kudos to them.
The coffee shop.
We have a coffee shop.
Opening
we have
bell.
The opening bell. We have also the Melvin Sanders. We have the gym.
Sanders Fit Gym.
Go over there and work out. Mm-hmm. And then we have, I like just getting away, taking a book.
We have cleaners.
And the cleaners, yes, we do have the
art
cleaners.
gallery.
The art gallery, the boutique.
Plenty of art galleries. The boutique.
We have a podcast. Have you seen that boutique on the second floor when you get off the elevator? And you know what I do like?
Who was that boutique?
That's Phyllis. That'll be me. But you know what I do like is when I can get away from everything and just go on top of the building, take my book, and just go up and breathe and read and just have a moment of meditation. I love that and you just seeing everything on top of the Southside sign there. And it's a relaxation. It's a place you can go and meditate and just chill. Just get your vibe on and just chill.
Okay. So is there anything that I haven't asked you?
I don't know. Guys, I'm shy of the camera, so I don't know what you're going to say. Yes, I am. But I think what you're doing here and what the owners here, they're bringing the community of businesses together. And a lot of people don't know what's going on. And yes, and so the staff here is great. Concierge is great. Just a good vibe to be in a place where people like you.
So what do you hope to see more of, or what's your vision of this building in the future? Where do you see this place going? My hope is that we, the community, grow more with the businesses that are here, providing opportunities for more businesses to be seen here. Like what types of businesses?
The businesses that are here now support more of the businesses downstairs, upstairs, where we come together as business owners to build and to make this place a better place, where we can have maybe once a month, maybe a reception or happy hour for those business owners. Because we work so hard in this building, we don't get a chance to network and communicate with one another. And I think that is so important, that business owners come together and we feed off of one another. We build this community by building each other. And that's what I hope to see more of.
Well, that was easy, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, tell people where they can go in and find you, and where they can reach you. Just look right into their camera.
Well, we're here at Southside on Lamar on the second floor. As soon as you get off the elevator, that's us. You hear the music. You see the mannequins. You see the fun, the vibe that we carry here. We also Transitional Woman Boutique.
Your mannequins are a little different than just some of the other mannequins.
Oh yeah,
You notice when you walk by and
they like that bam, bam, bam. They like the shape of those mannequins. Yes. And so
again, they're like what? They're like what? They're like what?
And they have not had a BBL. Okay. Nothing against the BBL, but these are natural bodies. Okay. But yeah, the mannequins get a lot of attention here. They get more attention than I do here. But Transition Woman Boutique, second floor, Facebook page, Transition Woman Boutique, and
stuff that you put on.
Well, thank you. We try to bring customers in with the outfits, and what we vision that the women see themselves in that outfit, and it has worked for 13 years here. And I just thank God for the blessing that He's brought me here to help more women to
Amen.
Transition. And Instagram, Transition Woman Bling, BLING. The bling came from back in the day when I was traveling.
All this. That's what. That's what
I used to do the Bonner Brothers hair show, and I used to make the bling T-shirts, rocking my short hair, stylist rock, and I used to travel with the bling, and everybody knew me at the Texas hair shows. And so the bling came up with Transition Woman Bling. So a lot of people know me from doing bling T-shirts and stuff like that. So that's where that came from. And then Phyllis H Woods, a personal page. I'm just excited. Thank you for inviting me. And guys, come check us out here at Southside on Lamar. Check Walter out on his podcast. What else?
So leave the people with some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Once again, if you're a business owner, if your mouth is closed, your business is closed. And one other thing is, you cannot be successful in your personal life or your business life if you're not helping the next sister or brother. Bottom line. Success comes from the keys that you sow into other people's lives. And if you're not sowing into other people's lives, your personal life, business life, good luck.
Standing ovation.
Whatever.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time on the Southside 457 podcast.
Southside 457.